thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the second week of October 2019 for Pisces. Please know that time is fluid, so when you come across this is probably when you're meant to come across it. Take what resonates and what doesn't, just leave. Also, you should learn your Sun, Moon, Venus rising, so you can read all three charts or videos is how I feel, because it'll give you a more accurate description of everything going on in your life. So I'm going to do a love reading. So one side is for you, one is your partner. You can reverse. You can also reverse the feminine, masculine energies in the cards if it applies to you. And hopefully you can, when I do the cards, you can figure out what it applies to in your life, because I can only see what I'm seeing, but you have to apply it to where it pertains to your life. Alright, so the first, I'm going to do the Mystical Cats Tarot and the Oracle of E card, and then the Angel and Ancestor cards for you. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do the reading too. I like to lay the cards down so I can see them and see them across and diagonally. But in a way, it's easier for you guys, I think, if I put them up there. Definitely. So the bottom of the deck, wow, Pisces, this is starting off really good. This is the stars. So Pisces, this is the divine looking out for you. I'm feeling like they're going to be sending you some downloads in the next week or two of to make you stronger. They're sending you downloads to make you stronger, to make you feel like you're on the right path, you're in the right place. I totally believe everything happens for a reason. I don't understand why everything happens for a reason, but I feel like it does, and it makes life easier to look at it that way. I feel that we have to go through the different experiences with people in life to learn and grow. And the divine, if you will, or the higher power, knows where we need to learn and grow, and we do not. I wish we did have better. Maybe some people have intuition and can tell where they need to learn and grow, and Pisces definitely would be one of them if they have that ability. So the first card we have for you, Pisces, is a Three of Fire. This is somebody looking for answers to a higher power. They're looking to the higher power to say, I'm stuck, I need your guidance, I need your help. So Pisces, I don't know if that means a lot of you are at a place where you're lost or stuck and you're looking to the divine for guidance. The card we have for your partner, or you can reverse the sides, like I said, Pisces, is Two of Sky. This is somebody, Pisces, making a decision. And I feel like with the moon in here, up at the top, that somebody was deceitful or lied to you, Pisces, and now you're at a crossroads and you're trying to decide what to do with what you've learned from somebody else's behavior. And it wasn't nice, is all I can say. I'm picking up. I'm sorry, Pisces. Somebody hurt you like that. That's what I'm picking up. Not everybody, just some. So it can't apply to everybody, as I said. So this is the Nine of Sky. This is something, Pisces, I feel that has happened in your life recently that has you very emotionally twisted up. You can't sleep. You are having nightmares. This is from something that happened in the last, I want to say, month in your life that really has shook you to your core, has really caused problems for you. I'm sorry, Pisces. So the next card, wow, this is, you've had this is heavy, Pisces. So this is the Tower. You had the Major Arcana at the bottom of the deck with the stars, and now this is a Major Arcana with the Tower. So this says, Pisces, that something is going to happen in your life that has to make change. If you don't change something that needs to change, the universe will do it for you. So something needs to change its present state, and it's going to change. The Tower means something's going to end so something better can move in. And I know endings hurt, Pisces, but something better is coming towards you. So this is the Fire Tom. This to me is a couple things. This could mean somebody has a really good skill and they're good at it and they're going to prosper on this skill, and it's going to make their life more comfortable. Or this also means to me that somebody is walking through fire or playing with fire. They're walking a thin line, doing something they are borderline shouldn't do. So the card for your partner is the Four of Fire, Pisces. This is a marriage card. So this confuses me when it comes up in the love reading. It's not in the marriage state. So this also to me is somebody looking for the divine. But this is a tradition, family, marriage. I don't know if your soulmate's coming in or you're already with your soulmate, Pisces. Yeah, I'm kind of confused already. I'll pull clarification cards after I pull the rest of these. So this is the past year relationship, Pisces. This is the Fire King. This tells me you two were proud. You were at a good place. You were up on a pedestal. There was a lot of action, a lot of pride, ego. The present of your relationship, Pisces, is Seven of Sea. I'm sorry to say, Pisces, something is right in front of your face that is not good for you and is negative for you, and you're not looking at it. And I'm getting it has been presented in front of your face multiple times by all the different bubbles on here, and you are just ignoring it. You're looking right at it, Pisces. And the future of your relationship, Pisces, is Six of Sky. This means that to me that Pisces, you are exiting. There is a quarrel, there's people fighting, and you can't take it anymore. And I feel you don't want to walk away, but the best thing for you to do right now is walk away and not be involved in this drama. Whoever this is, whoever's creating this in your life, it's too much for you, Pisces. You don't need this in your life. Trust me. This is not good for you. Okay, so let's pull some clarification cards for you, Pisces. So, oh wow, the first card we have is the Hermit. So this represents Virgo for me. This either means that you have a Virgo in your life, which also, somebody could be born on the cusp. I get that a lot. So when people are born on the cusp, they're born the day the signs change. And sometimes they usually have both traits, but they usually have one predominantly of those signs. There's more in their chart than the other. So they do have both in their chart when they're born on the cusp, but it's more stronger in one sign. So this is a Virgo. I see the moon in here, which tells me deceit. This tells me that Pisces, you have retreated, or you know a Virgo, and they're retreated. They're trying to make themselves strong. They're around their nice things, the stuff that makes them feel whole, and they're trying to recuperate from a secret, distrust. Somebody kept something from them. And this is a Four of Sky, Pisces. This also goes with the Hermit card. This is somebody removing themselves away from people and getting strong. The purple is a healing color, usually amethyst, and they're alone. And sleeping does make some people strong. It just rejuvenates them, and they wake up, they're like, okay, and they do that for like a week maybe, and just move on out of whatever's hurting you, Pisces. Don't stay stuck in it too long, but you do know how to make yourself strong by withdrawing and sleeping and getting yourself back on track. This is the Sky Tom. This is somebody doing something careless around you, Pisces, or you're doing something careless where you're hurting somebody's feelings or somebody is hurting your feelings, and they are not paying attention to hurting somebody. This is the Sky King. This to me is somebody feeling out in the cold, somebody who has emotions that are very, you can't read them, basically. They're a very cold king. You can't read their emotions. They keep them to themselves. So we had the Sky King first. I feel like somebody's doing something behind your back, Pisces, and they're doing something that they don't care if it hurts you, and this person is very nonchalant. They don't care that they've hurt you, is what I'm getting, Pisces. They are emotionless. That's sad that there's people like that out there. Again, this is Five of Earth, Pisces. This tells me you feel out in the cold. Somebody hurt you. And that's weird, we had this card, out in the cold, and then this one. So yeah, somebody was cold to you, Pisces, and they left you out in the cold. Some Sky King, some male who is cold and doesn't use his heart very much has left you on the outside, Pisces. I'm sorry. So 5 of Sea, Pisces, I'm sorry. You're feeling like you did something that you didn't put all your thoughts into. And you're mad at yourself, your ego's hurt, your pride is hurt. It happens to us all, Pisces. Do not beat yourself up. Okay, we all fall in love with the wrong person sometimes. We all let the people manipulate us that we think are not going to manipulate us. It's part of life, and I know it hurts and I don't understand why it happens. I can only say that it must help us grow in some way and be more intuitive to the people that are supposed to come in our life and the people that aren't. So yeah, you're having a hard time this month, Pisces. Something hurt you. This is the Lovers, Pisces. I feel like a lover hurt you. You had a dream that you were true love and something fell apart, I feel. That this is a Major Arcana card. Either that or new love is coming your way, Pisces. Either you broke up and you lost your love, or a new love is coming, or possibly both. But this is the Lovers. This is Major Arcana. True love. And this is the Nine of Fire. This to me is people coming together, getting ready to make a decision. There's a meeting. It could be a business meeting, could be, I've always mentioned AA meetings, NA meetings. I know there's a lot more of that in this world than there ever has been. And gosh, I don't know, yeah, if there's an addiction somewhere in somebody in your life, Pisces, and they're going to meetings and help trying to get control of their addiction is what I'm getting. They're looking for a higher power. This is teamwork. This usually has to do with work, Pisces. I don't know if you're starting a new job or you work well with your teamwork, or if your team, somebody is talking about you. This could also, somebody at your job or your past job is talking about you. This is Sky Queen, and we had the Sky King. This is a cold. Somebody has caused a female, I feel, to be cold. She's observing now. Somebody has hurt her, so she has retracted. She has gone into, not really hiding, just, gosh, she's trying to make herself strong. She's reflecting on everything, the decisions she made, the choices she made that got her to where she is today. And they weren't good choices, and they hurt her. And she knows this, and she's reflecting. This is the Wheel, Pisces. This is good. This means a change is coming forth. I know you're hurting from whatever the situation is. It's changing. That situation is going to be behind you, and a new thing is going to reveal itself in your life. Everything had to happen here, Pisces, so something new could come into your life. So trust that. This is a Major Arcana card. Something good is coming, Pisces. Hang on. This is Ten of Sea. This is a couple things. This is my vacation card, where you're going on a vacation with somebody, maybe to see family. This is also my family card. This is the card where you go around family to make yourself strong. You're going around people that build you up and make you strong. And make you feel whole. This is 3C. This is friendship. This is friends being around you, making you feel strong. Pisces, go be with your friends. Go hang out with them. Just relax. Just hang out together and do what you guys like to do to make yourself strong again. Just look to these friends for support, Pisces. I know you're hurting. They're there for you. This is Grace. This means a couple things to me as well. This means to me that somebody is trying to throw you off balance, Pisces, and they're not going to be able to. It's a temporary situation. They're trying to throw you off balance, and you are very balanced. I don't know if it's your emotions, I don't know if it's your job, I don't know if it's your money, but somebody is trying to knock you off balance. And this also is this is judgment. This also means somebody's judging you or you're judging somebody. And if somebody has hurt you, Pisces, I hope you look at this and judge this person. I am sorry, but you need to look within yourself and judge this person for what they did to you. It was wrong. And this doesn't apply to everybody. This is only some Pisces. But somebody did something and you need to pass judgment to get over this and move on and realize what they did that was just wrong. This is Ace of C. This is true love. This is balance between emotions and love. So I'm so confused. I don't know if this is maybe you balancing and loving yourself, Pisces, because I feel like some of you are really hating on yourself right now for something that turned on you and hurt you. And it's making you just question everything. Question how you could be misled by somebody who was so deceitful. You don't understand. And I don't know why they were deceitful either. Everybody has their own reasons. This is the Death, Pisces. This means you're moving to a different, whatever this was here, it's ending. It's done. Something new is coming. The Death card means something is ending because something new is coming. And you don't have room for what's coming if you did not end whatever this is. So it had to end. This is awesome, Pisces. This is one of the best cards in the deck. This is the Sun. This is love coming towards you, abundance, warmth, friends, grounded, home life. This is everything. This is all your dreams, Pisces. And of course, all your dreams can't come true at once, but they're starting. Trust me, everything has got you to where you are today because they're coming. Your dreams are ready. You had to go through what you had to go through to get you where you're going next. And this is the Cat. This is good. It goes with that card, the Sun. This is you back to your whole protective, happy, full self. You are going to regroup and re-heal from whatever happened to you, Pisces. You're going to be whole again. You're going to be yourself again. And you're going to be going on about your life like you were before. The things you enjoyed before, you're going to enjoy again. Trust me. The way you were before, it'll come back. It will find you again. And I'm feeling like it's going to come back in the next week or so. So you might have a few more days of heartache and going within yourself, Pisces, to heal from whatever hurt you. But this is the card. You're healing. You are going to a good place. Trust me. Those two cards are just major. I mean, I don't even know if I should stop here. This is your future. This is you going into the future strong and bold to what's awaiting you, Pisces. And it looks good. It looks promising. I'll pull one more. I hope it's not a negative card. That's why I want to stop on positive cards. And this is good, Pisces. This is strength. These are all such good cards, Pisces. I can't stress to you enough. I know you're hurting, some of you, not everybody. You have strength. Everything is going to correct itself. Trust me. Please, please, please trust me. You have it in you. It's so close, Pisces. I know you're hurting. So I'm going to stop there, Pisces, and pull the Oracle cards because that's pretty good. I mean, there's a lot in this reading. This is pretty heavy, pretty powerful. Gosh, yeah, you guys are having some major growth spurts in your life. And sometimes growth spurts hurt, Pisces. I know they do when you have to learn hard lessons. And that's what I feel like some of you just went through a hard lesson learned. And it shook you to your core. And you don't understand. It's making you look to the divine and ask why. Why did I have to go through this? What was I supposed to learn? Because it hurt really bad. So the first Oracle card we have for you is Knock Knock. Pisces, number 14, which equals 5. And I feel like all this dark here, Pisces, you're going up into the light now. You're going into the happiness. You're going into the bright light. You're going into activity that is lively and beneficial to you right now. And 5 is usually when things change. They go up a notch, you know. It's progression. Knock, knock. No, you aren't hearing things. The universe is sending signs, guidance, divine messages, probably even neon billboards. Couldn't be a better time to answer the door and see who's coming knocking. Wow. Next card we have for you is Pick Up After Yourself, Pisces. This also has the dark and then the light. So they are similar in that aspect. They both have a 4, if that means anything to you. This is 5, and this would be 7 if you add the numbers. So 14, 34, there would be a 2 between there, and then 5, and then 7, there'd be 2. So somehow, I'm big on numbers. So when I do these numbers like this, I'm getting a number 2. Something to do with a number 2 in your life right now is predominantly aware. So I don't know if you know somebody born on 2nd, somebody born in the 2nd month, you got married on the 2nd, you had a baby on the 2nd. There's some, I'm getting the 5 and the 7, the number 2 somewhere in this equation, even though it's not in there, is going to guide you or help you, if that makes sense. Something with that, because there's a, when I add the numbers, they both are missing 2 spots. So that's why I feel like there's something with the 2. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Angel and Ancestors Oracle cards. Oh, I forgot to read Pick Up After Yourself. I'll do that too. Sometimes I get really into it. Like a couple times I forgot to pull extra Oracle cards, which when that happens, it usually pertains to me. I've noticed that. I'm picking up lots of clues where I'm getting better at reading the cards and understanding their meaning. So pick up after yourself. The blame game is over. It's time to realize that the only person who can affect you in any way is you. Within your own mind is the answer to every question and the power to accomplish anything. Take charge, be accountable, and let's do this thing. Let's do it, Pisces. I know you're hurting. I know you need to move on. And I know you're trying to figure out why things went the way they did. You're not even looking to blame everyone unless you're blaming yourself. You just don't understand how you could have missed the signals on this. And how somebody could be so cold. And mislead you. And I don't know the answers to that. But you're going to a better place. And all I can say is you learned something. You're not aware of what you learned from this experience, but you picked up something. Believe me, and it will come out later in your life, and you'll be like, that's why I went through that. That's why I learned that. Trust me. Aww. This is Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. And I've never pulled this card before, ever. This new deck, there's lots of cards I never pulled. She looks beautiful. She's looking to the stars. She has wings like she's an angel, and she's looking in the mirror at the stars. So, Mirror Guardian. This must be pretty serious, like I said, because I've never pulled this card before, so we're about to find out what it means. Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. Take some time to reflect on your strengths and challenges and how far you've come. Recognize your gifts. Angels accept you just the way you are. Even when you are going through a challenging time, they still hold you in the highest esteem. The Mirror Guardian, a female angel looking into the mirror of life, invites you to witness your spiritual strength and beauty, to see yourself as angels do. The mirror represents the fact that your core beliefs and ideas are in fact what is reflected back to you by your world. Your life is one big mirror of how you feel within the Mirror Guardian helps you recognize that. When this card appears, you are being invited to take some time to see where you are right now. You are a beautiful being who has surrounded so many challenges and expanded in so many ways. Your angels are now guiding you to take inventory of your life, to take the time to know all of your recent experiences, the challenges you have surmounted, the strengths you have developed, and the lessons you have learned. Your angels want you to reflect on your strengths, in particular those aspects of yourself that you feel have not been acknowledged by others. Offer yourself approval where it's due, and know that when you give yourself credit, others will be able to as well. So it all starts with you, Pisces. I know it sucks when you're broken. When you start being more positive and loving yourself more, it will bring more people in towards you. So the next card we have for you is Sage. Be devoted and committed. Sage. So he is... Be willing to go the whole road and back again. This will allow you to be the best you can possibly be. The Sage represents a wise one within. When this card arises, it shows that you are preparing to become a great and insightful teacher to your peers. It guides you to take notes as the wandering yogi is on this card, because your knowledge and life experiences can impact incredible insights to those with whom you come into contact. This card is also about observation and becoming more aware of who you are and all of your inner workings, because that awesomeness can bring more clarity to your decisions. Devotion is a powerful energy. Right now, angels and ancestors want you to acknowledge how committed you are to your growth. Your continued dedication to this aspect of your life has been recognized, and your understanding that you're not only a body but also a soul is all you need to continue growing and expanding. The energy of oneness is offering itself to you now, and it's important you take some time to integrate it all so that you can be supported and guided by it. This is what the divine wants for you. Make a note of experiences or teachers making themselves known to you at this time, because you are going to share those teachings one day too. So this, as I told you, it's so weird that totally makes sense. You're going through this, Pisces, because it's going to help you later in life. I know that really sucks, but trust me, somewhere down your life, whatever you just went through is totally going to help you. You are going to realize that someday. You're going to look back and reflect like, I get it. I know I had to go through this. I don't know how it's going to play out in your life, but trust me, there's a reason you learned this hard whatever you learned this last couple weeks or month or a few months. So thank you for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Pisces, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Thank you.